The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Hey-ya! Giddy up. From the entry of the cave, swim to the ledge ahead and
Emphysema? Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled, ha ha ha!
Oh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged. Or at least flogged. But then I thought, one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
Useful? How?
That's the spirit. We'll work well together. I can see that already. This way. One thing. You do well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken. Make yourself at home. Now, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
No thanks. Didn't come here to drink.
As you will. But I'll not sit here dry if you don't mind. Before the war, there was a distillery nearby, best in Velen. But her whore sons burnt it to the ground. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Phim được mà đi tại vì nghe nói là người đọc bài từ chơi đấy, người đọc bài thì người chỉ kém trái nhất là cũng phá cũng kém thì có xong đi người chơi thật tính cũng một đứa thủ vị đây cho nó ông đâu rồi anh thấy
Didn't come here to talk about the scenery.
You're wrong to avoid the topic. You've just arrived, plain to see. And the local swamps and bogs, they're interesting to say the least. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
What's that supposed to mean? That a threat?
Aye, not as clever as I suspected you'd be. No, it's no threat. I'll spell it out for you. I know who you're looking for. She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
was close. I must leave this place. She needs help. You can calm down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes, though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had nap to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats, that would solve things.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up. Quick, hide! You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come. Massacred. By something with immense claws.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tight? Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolfsbane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir. Quickly! They're gone! You can come out! Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children, sometimes...
Bellies all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this. All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. We'll see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are. You lead.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Hey, what?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Yaren, must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren...
The little one. No details.
Rồi đi đón đi. À đón lục lục.
You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've naught, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, it might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hands on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I've not eaten any.
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. I can prepare a bath for you once you've eaten, and you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
Rồi nào. Tôi nghĩ cũng có vui hơn.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
What if I refuse? 'Cause I just don't want to.
Would you tell me to sod off? Go ahead, but then I'll tell you the same. And what'll that make us? Two helpless, empty-handed sods. Think of it as searching for your own daughter. Ought to go quickly then.
When did you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 20 winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
Chiều thấy cái ông đó mô tả với vừa ta ngoài 4 tuổi vừa ta chưa bao nhiêu chơi những điều đó vừa ta ngoài 40 tuổi mặc dù bài chưa bao nhiêu cũng chơi những điều đó tóc đen đáng lẽ là đen tuyền chứ chỉ đó như giống đen tóc đen nhanh như hấp nghe nhỉ rồi chọn gì.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked. When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'd flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Get out of my sight.
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron. Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Giống kiểu cái dòng đó.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Oh!
What you want, mate?
đi. Nói nhiều lắm. Vì tụi nó đi. Vì bóc khối kìa hả? Ai để nó xong khối.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Visiting Morami cũng sẵn xí nữa. Đi tới đi mua. Ta chỉ chết ai đó có đi phải đặt phú. Chứ chứ. Đi vào khảo mình.
You catch mice too.
Done poking around?
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing! Not a one of them!
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
This is Triss. No offense, but, not great with your hands, are you?
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with?
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
I'll have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Sight. Little prick.
Went to the village for the levy. And that one, hard back the last.
What are you doing, lads? Fancy now?
Move it!
Got eyes like a cat. Catch mine.
Hey-ya!
Got that horse?
Giddy up. Faster.
Yeah?
Craft special order weapons too?
Do politicians murder high-class prostitutes? Course.
Got this diagram. Think you can forge the weapon?
Bãi mũi hả? Là bụng mọc nếp phải không? Thế nói là bụng mọc nếp. Cười mà cười. Tiền còn 2 đồng nữa. Số 2 thì bán không phải.
I'll take a look, maybe pick something. So long.
Kiểu như kiểu hơn đấy. Ý. Là đâu? Chắc nó cũng đi được.
Let's go! Run, Roach!
Hey, look! Some strays wandered our way.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Who the hell do you think you are?
A witcher.
A witcher? Hear that, boys? Either Velen's got a bumper crop of witches, or this is the bastard who cut down our boys at the crossroads. Stand still, damn it! That'll never work! Son of a whore! Die, fucker!
Give the devil someone to rust.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils? Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Can't seriously think I'm gonna chase down your goat.
A Peller without a goat makes for a mute prophet.
Getting on my nerves, old man. I'm not going anywhere.
No princess, no prophecy, no augury. Witcher, will ye find my princess? The Peller will prophesy soon as she returns.
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing! She loves it! Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for 'em.
This way, I think. Another clue. There you are. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Come on, damn it. Where the hell'd you go?
Bear! Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Này bữa ăn tàu ăn của tàu về đi nào cơm trưa của chị cho ăn đó. Hy vọng hôm nay ăn cơm trưa xong rồi mình sẽ tay mình nấu.
Where the hell'd you go?
Bear! Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Now we're in strings, now we're in... Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Quay camera để người ta nhặt cái đó thôi đó. Này. Có lên. Bật camera ra. Lê. Quay tôi ăn cho chị luôn đó. Coi. Chị ăn trong cái bia, đừng xỉu coi. Không thấy. Không rau ấy. Giờ nhạc tắt đi. Tắt camera. Tắt camera đi. Tắt đi. Đủ pin. Tắt đi. Tắt cái camera thôi. Dưới thế. Chưa gì.
Gì?
Hey, sure.
Alo. Rửa. Rắn phải là không đủ tôi cần biết thêm. Thôi đi được. Đợi tí nghe. Để chỉnh lại âm thanh nơi chỗ Discord, nơi chỗ phần mềm stream miệng. Rồi.
She had no wish to remember.
Rồi. Tự phân lựa chọn chưa?
Rồi, hôm nào đi. Con quà kìa.
Điên à. Phân mới mà. Nám tược chứ đó tê.
Cô chị đang ở đó mà.
Bấm chữ trực tiếp á.
Chị đang xem trực tiếp mà.
Không, bấm cái chỗ trực tiếp á. Chứ đó chị đang quay cái chỗ cũ rồi. Con gà đi. Thấy chưa? Nếu kìa bấm giữa màn hình nó sẽ có cái cột tua thời gian á. Bấm chỗ trực tiếp á. Khi mô hiện lên màu đỏ á.
Rồi. Nám tước có liên quan. Từ. Đúng rồi. Nám tước ấy. Thế khoan từ sao chuyện của chị nó dối vậy?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? When they came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind. The princess came and licked her hand.
Chị mà muốn coi thì chị phải chấp nhận tiếng dồi rồi, tại vì em đang coi máy tính, con điện thoại tốn pin em. Nóng mày. Tự phân lựa chọn chưa?
Làm sao biết được tất cả chuyện này?
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. It was the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Rồi chơi cái mô. Nhảy.
Tôi có thể giải quyết lời nguyền bằng cách nào?
Chà, để lúc nữa biết thôi, bị đặt ấy, hỏi đâu.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
Nghe như ông tay lại bắt lấy đó.
Perform the iron roin.
The ritual of naming. It's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Rồi, chưa chọn mô.
Tôi cần biết con ở đâu.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Botchlin. Bảo một con porcelain là xấu. Sĩ cũng giống như bảo phấn chẳng ngon tí nào vậy. Đó không hẳn là lời dối nhưng nó cũng không truyền tải được sự thật. Porcelain có lẽ là những sinh vật kinh tởm nhất mà một Witcher có may mắn được gặp. Những thai nhi bị ruồng bỏ, bị chết trong bụng mẹ không được chôn cất tử tế. Chúng có vẻ ngoài của một bào thai bị phân hủy, một phần thân xác chứa thành hình của chúng được trộn lẫn với sự thù hận, sợ hãi và ác độc. Những sinh vật ghê tởm này sống bằng máu của những phụ nữ mang thai bị thôi thúc bởi cơn đói điên cuồng tới mức chúng thường gây ra cái chết cho nạn nhân. Cái này gì xem phim á, ghê á. Xem phim là sẽ hay
Yes,
hơn.
sir.
Hả?
Yes, sir.
Xem phim là cái con quái vật bao thai nữa, con ghê hơn nữa.
Phim chi?
Thường săn quái vật. Mà mua một mua hai thì con hay chứ nghe nói mua ba giờ lắm. Mà với lại mua ba là cái anh nhân vật anh Henry Cavill nữa đóng vai The Witcher nữa. Chà, đồ họa gái bị giật ấy, khó chịu sợ. Dịch lại. Ray tracing sao nó tắt thế này? Bật nó lên cho nó đẹp. Ủa? Trời ơi. Hèn chi. Ăn xong rồi à?
Yes.
Ăn muốn nó phê ấy. Cháu ơi, bật ray tracing lên con gớm hơn nữa. Má, giật, đau khổ. Thiệt quá chán luôn. Game cập nhật cho nhớ vậy chứ. Khỉ họ. Quay ray tracing performance. Khử răng cửa. Đủ nhìn xấu vài, cái của nhìn xấu đi. Thôi chặn lại đây. Chắc bật ray tracing lên gắn đỏ đó chắc mịn đấy. Mong bật ray tracing thì xấu.
Em gửi cái link ở qua bên chỗ cái máy
Mày tặng à?
Ừ.
Hết pin rồi phải không?
Không chỉ dùng hẳn quá để bán cái phần mềm á.
Thôi đừng quay nữa.
Không, đăng em ơi, để xem hay mà, gì đăng. Nói em á. Đồ tốn tiếp. Ui, cái mộ mình giống con vịt chơi, ngay ghê á.
Cớm, con nít muốn bao nhiêu U60 á. Bữa đi đặt cái biệt danh là U60 được. Để đổi tên trong danh bạ đó. U60.
Im mồm.
U60 ấy.
Im mồm.
U60. Cháu lắc giật ghê luôn á. Thôi từ chối, tắt ray tracing cho rồi. Đau khổ quá. Chị Sa, chị có thể làm sao đó để đừng có bị dùi tiếng em được không? Em rất ghét đấy.
Vui chứ.
Đi đâu nói chuyện với Nam Tước à? Ánh sáng nhìn hẳn được đẹp lắm ấy. Chẳng.
Chiều sáng iPhone xa nhìn có vẻ sáng hơn nhỉ?
Gớm. Kể con điện thoại cùi bắp nữa hả? Chưa thì ánh sáng nhìn thật hơn nhưng mà FPS sẽ bị drop rất là nhiều. Chị quái có bị giật giật khó chịu á.
Không, thì phải không.
Lightning strike.
Ôi. Ray tracing nhìn chân thật đấy nhưng mà thật là buồn. Cháu này chắc là bộ 4070 cũng thể quất nổi.
Get here.
Chuyện gì đó?
Ăn kẹo cả miệng túi.
Biết rõ là tốt. Tụi đấy chơi nhà hả?
Đến túi.
Đồ rửa.
Thiệt mà.
Hôm qua gì đến nhà đâu lưng lắm mà.
Ngày đi chạy lên lại để được làm lính.
Giờ đang nói hên xui nữa. Không ngu đi. Em chả hay kiểu lấp lá lấp lửng lắm đúng á.
Tại vì ta tự đi lên đã rồi mới thông báo cho mấy càng lên chơi.
Nói trước là những cái thông tin này nó sẽ được đưa lên stream để nhé. Những lời chúng ta nói chuyện ấy.
Xin chừng là mình xóa.
Không.
Xóa. What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Cụ
See what
ơi.
I can do.
Hurry now, quick.
Xin lỗi ấy, tại cái nấu hồi nãy á, là quyết định con phải đưa ra nhanh á, cho nên em để hỏi chị được chị sao nữa.
Looks like rain.
You, where do I know you from?
Chán xe rượu rồi bí.
Right, the Witcher. Come, drink with me. Pale as a ghost you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Mẹ.
Not good.
Mẹ.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Hôm này đang gấp.
Ông nó xe rượu. Phát hiện ra sự thật là chả ní say với đó đánh vợ đánh con á. Ông đi phát hiện ra ông đi. Ông đi cái cũ.
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to
Chục nữa.
spark my ire.
Chị lên lại nhắn tin với bảo lính nhá.
Không.
Thôi.
Không.
Còn đang minh á.
Chọn chứ à. Đều biết. Chọn chứ à. Cái dông quá chứ. Chọn người bố.
Cậu tên đi.
Cô Trến à.
Ừ.
Rắn hỏi cậu là ông chưa từng đánh con gái bên thật đấy. Em tò mò thắc mắc thôi.
Thì em sự cho để chị cũng tò mò coi này đó.
Expect me to believe you are a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Hỏi cậu Anna tại sao bà ấy khiến ông nổi giận nhá.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up
Mà
in
cái mũ
defeat.
đúng nhìn ghế thì đồ hòa bị
Like
lỗi.
no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? Criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Kể trả luôn đi.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Chọn ô.
Chết rồi.
Chọn mô.
Cái thứ hai đi.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
Chọn mô. Chọn cái mô.
Đang coi là chất lượng cái gì chính gọi là chất lượng gì?
Ừ? Chất lượng á, bấm vô cái bản đăng cưa mới chỉnh nâng cao á.
Vấn đề là cái này ăn có.
Rắn vẫn có được.
Thiệt?
Không có thiệt. Chỉ có chuyện biết thôi.
Thế luôn ăn ra. Còn nàn kiếp. Sao để ăn chỉnh được vậy? Vô cái răng cưa mà không chỉnh được.
Cho hình ảnh á.
Sao mắt?
Thôi đi thay quân đi. Chỉnh răng cưa đi.
Tò mò ghê về không kể chuyện đi em. Hello, ở đâu rồi?
Đắng rồi.
Hello Tiên đi, xong trò chơi đi.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Tiếp theo.
Từ từ đi.
Tiếp theo là chi? Chọn là chi?
Thì con nhìn dấu hiệu ẩu đả ở trong phòng.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Chuyện chưa ôn với ta em một tắc đấy.
Chuyện gì?
Ôn lắm. Khỏi chịu đó.
Bên mô bên em ấy chị.
Em nghe, em biết cái tiếng này chắc tiếng bên chị đó.
Nghỉ rắn.
Chắc do chuyện đeo tai nghe á.
Tôi bả cho một cúi, tôi nghe tiếng bên cô ôn chết thì được đấy.
Thôi tắt đi, tắt gọi nghe, ôn quá, khó chịu đó.
Tôi...
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet Anna wore could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it, handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Tưởng này.
Spectres. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something. Something fierce. Can't hold it. Calm it somehow. Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. I'll not wait till it happens.
You like that silver?
Again, like a duck. Neil, I cannot hold it! It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What now? Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Dea, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
no buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again. By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
You white one. Fancy an outfit to find that GB2's been the Smith flat.
Yeah?
No!
Time to water the horses.
Mummy! Wizardry!
You hear the sergeant took the lashing in the barrack.
What did I do to deserve your company? Got their asses whipped like a no-good rat whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with Witcher.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Clothing. They change in here? A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more. That stench.
Let's go! Get here.
Macrophages had a field day. Ooh, with a closer look.
Yes. Gì? Má.
Here, lead.
Mẹ. Xả vậy liên luôn á. Mệt đó.
Baron gets sad. He gets angry. He's always drinking.
Nó mỗi lần ra cửa hiển thì cái nữa đấy. Thuộc được. Mỡ gậu. Arenaria là gì vậy? Mẹ chạy thôi con nó xa vậy liên luôn á. Mệt bị sợ. Mày nhanh đi. Chết tí nha, chết. Mệt đi nè. Lần sau lưu lại cái đó. Ít ra cho mình sống lại cái đoạn mà đụng mẹ con đấy chứ. Cái phải kích. Định mình con này đi chậm đi con bắt tao nữa được biết. Game thật là điêu toa mọi chỗ à. Mua Cyberpunk lại xe cha rồi. Scan đua được hơi chán. Trời ơi, cuộc đấu dường như là tôi đã mất đi phần thắng luôn á, hành trang. Có gì đáng không? Wow, từ lũ này nè.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth hitching around though. What a horse. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
How you like that silver?
Ôi trời. Mày có này cấp 6 rồi, mà này cấp 3 ấy, mẹ. Cái thế chứ. Thì con đi. Ngoài đây để quái thú là mịt. Coi có thảo một cái lườm đi hại này. Tên trong thân phần đường, tên ngoài đi đường, chả bị đường mua một lần. Máu hôi lâu dị sự. Nữa. Mấy đứa chị tao quá mày trộn mày con quại được nữa mấy. À đúng rồi, đừng để cái nổ đúng người mình. Ơ chà. Ê, đây. Rồi, đúng rồi. Rồi.
Stench. Macrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look. Damn.
Ôi trời.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Mẹ, kỹ năng Paris lên đỉnh thiệt á. Thấy vì cái tới tấp chém. Làm thật là tuyệt. Hả? Tiếng gì kìa?
Do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Ôi dồi ôi, sỏi. Mẹ.
Fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Thế.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Don't know where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, aye. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was a-waiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of ye. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched 'em. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of 'em coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed to go.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Rồi, lưu game đi. Rồi.